Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to be speaking about how to be self-confident in yourself, how to be positive and look at every situation with positivity and with self-confidence, which is positivity. So basically, what I do right in my life, um, because if you watched the last video on how to improve your health, I explain to read a lot, right? And this is essential for growth. It's essential reading. This is a big one, and it's improved my life, right? And what I want to teach you today is how to be self-confident. And what I do, right? I said it in the last video as well. Um, is by reading, but also by tensing your mind, right? I don't know if this has been proven by science or anything, but for me, right, what I like, I tense my mind. So right here, I tense this part of my mind, and I lift my thoughts by tensing my mind. I lift my thoughts up, right, and when a situation comes, or when I'm speaking to someone, or when I'm no matter what I'm doing, right, I tense my mind, and not all the time. Sometimes I get tired, and I just want to. I have a limit to when. So, for example, I don't always tense my mind. Sometimes, for example, before I'm about to sleep, I let go, right, and I just fall asleep, right. But right now, as I'm speaking, right, in order, like, why I'm confident is because I'm tensing my mind, and I'm using my mind, right. So I'm focusing um, at the back of my mind to speak to you, to your, uh, I don't know if it's proven or anything, but because I'm tensing my mind, I'm able to be more confident in myself. Um, so when I'm listening to a book, or while you're listening to this, right, I try to tense your mind, while while I'm speaking. Just listen, but also because you're tensing your mind, you're going to be more positive towards the video, and you're gonna be more confident in yourself, right? Because at the moment I'm speaking, right, and I'm tensing my mind, so I have no negative thoughts. I'm trying my best to present a video of quality, uh, but this is also how I grow my self confidence, and how I not care what others think. I might have some mistakes in my speaking, like saying arms and all that, but I'm trying to also improve my self confidence by actually speaking to you all and stuff and like that. But I do feel self confident in myself, and I hope this is to taught you how to be self confident in, and look in the positive situations of all, in look at in looking in the positive situations. So in this moment, to be positive, and um, because I'm positive at the moment, and um, it's very important to do this, because it's improving my life. And no matter if I'm talking to a girl, to my family, to friends, I'm able to look past fear, right? So I'm able to speak to people, and because sometimes I try to, because when I was actually meditating before, and connecting my heart and mind, right? When I speak from my heart, right? So sometimes it's like I get silenced by other people while I'm speaking from my heart. But when I tense my mind, right, I'm actually able to break through the the barrier of fear. I don't know if it's science approved. If someone knows that this is science approved, please write a message to me on the comments below. Um, uh, yeah. So this is actually how I be confident within myself, and that's to tense at the back of my mind right here. I'm tensing right now. I'm tensing it, and um, it's like a barrier where you just push through, and like, yeah, it's just like it feels good. It feels good for me to tense my mind, um, and it feels right because it feels right, yeah, because I'm positive, you know. I don't, and also I wanted to explain before I switch off this video, is that when you tense your mind, right, you lift your thoughts. You lift your thoughts, um, and say if I was laying on this couch, right, and I wasn't doing anything, right, and I wasn't tensing my mind, right, that's when negative thoughts will come to my to my, like, I'll start thinking negative, like, oh, no one loves me, or I have no friends, or I have no life, you know, all these kind of negative thoughts. But when I tense my mind, right, and I'm pushed past the threshold, you know, I push past the threshold by tensing my mind, and then all of a sudden I'm like, hey, I want to read, you know, I want to go out somewhere. I want to speak to somebody, you know, I want to call a friend. I want to go for a drive and listen to music or something, or go for a drive and listen to a book, or I want to go for a walk, or I want to go and do some exercise, go walk and listen to a book, you know, or I want to speak to this girl, or it doesn't matter, you know, like, all these positive thoughts come to my mind when I tense my mind. So if anyone knows if it's science approved that this works, because it works for me, and I'm able to speak like this because by tensing my mind, you know, and yeah, I hope this has helped you, and practice it out, try it like at home and stuff, and see how you feel, because for me, this works tremendously just by tensing my mind up there, and I'm able to speak like this, and I'm able to be confident in myself with no negative thoughts at all, and I'm feeling good as well. It's also part of the reason why I feel good, because I tense my mind and I hold these positive feelings in my head, and I think the longer I actually tense my mind and keep positive thoughts in my mind, right? Uh, the longer I keep positive thoughts in my mind, the more this is going to be a habit in my life, and maybe eventually I'm not going to have to tense my mind to actually be positive. So it's like a self practice kind of thing, like to be positive in everyday life, to look at every situation the best that it can be, and maybe it's also the sixth sense, or if maybe it's the infinite intelligence, um, because there is a higher power. I believe in a higher power, um, and I believe that if you tense your mind, that like it just improves your life, and because it has mine. That's all I wanted to say for today, and goodbye for now.